So, if you guys have seen my channel or been, a subscriber of my channel for, I'd say, quite a while, you'll know that I recently stopped reviewing this show called A Couple of Cuckoos, which I did until I think around episode 20 I stopped because I noticed that ap- after episode 20, like, we there was nothing new to review. Like, all it was pretty much was just it was like filler episodes, just little problems. It wasn't much. There wasn't anything new. I just felt like the story didn't progress after episode 20th. That's why I stopped until, and I thought about not reviewing the last episode, but then I thought, might as well finish what you started, even though you haven't reviewed it for the past month, I think, or I don't know, since you haven't reviewed it since episode 20, I believe. And when I watched it, I mean, you guys can watch it. There was a lot of, I guess, filler things, but a couple key things I do want to mention was that when Umno and Eric and Sachi, when they go over to the parents' house to celebrate, the mom 30th, celebrating her birthday, they go through a few pictures, and Erica we see this little girl. She had like silver hair, and she took a picture. They took a picture together when they were young. Her, Nagi, and Sachi when they were like little kids, so they don't remember her. But I think that girl might be, hopefully, if we get a second season, I think that would be the other girl that comes in. Um, maybe is the fourth girl. I've been theorizing that there will be another girl who comes, and I think that was kind of the introduction, and you can see Erica kind of noticing as if she's seen her before, or just give some kind of reaction to her, and you can see that. But then after um, they kind of just forget about it, and yeah, they just forget about it and they move on. But my thing is that girl on the picture, like I said, it might be the the fourth girl I've been talking about. Um, if we get a second season, maybe she'll be um focused on if we get a second season. Now, moving on to the other things that did catch my eye. So there was this point in the story, in the episode where Torja and Sachi, I mean, not Sachi, but Erica, she gets sick with a cold. And um, with that, Sachi and Segawa or Hiro, they're very worried about her. Like, they tried to take care of her, and she says, "No, I'm good, not to worry her." But Nagi can tell what's wrong with her, because Erica said, "Oh, don't worry, you don't have to cook me food. I'm not hungry anyways." And when Nagi, hears what she said, he notices that, oh, it's because she doesn't want to, give them more trouble. Then he continues, he makes this food and gives it to her as kind of a get well meal. And I feel like that kind of shows that, that there is some feeling, because as they're talking, Erica asks him, why'd you go through all the trouble of making a meal for me when I obviously said I was not hungry? And Nagi says, I know you so well because you are my fiance. And I feel like in that moment, that's when it like kind of settled things for him and Erica, because I feel like when you do that, it like signifies like, yeah, they're, even though they say like, oh, I hate you or whatever, they're like, something is there, something could spark. And like, the dad said for now, we'll just observe from a distance, but ultimately it's the decision of Eric and Nagi to, continue this relationship. And I feel like the other thing I do kind of want to mention was that, um, as as they're leaving, we can see Hiro obviously very distraught or very bothered because she knows in her heart that Nagi, even though he won't see it, Nagi belongs to Erica. Like, even though they won't accept it, they're like in their deep down, like they know that, there's something there. And we can see Hiro kind of bothered by it because she obviously did have feelings for Nagi, and we never really got to see Hiro's fiance. She just like talked about him, and I wonder if we get a season 2, will that come up in the conversation? But I mean, besides that, the episode ends like with them seeing or staring at Erica and Nagi. It ends with them, staring at a bunch of pictures they took of their family. And Erica says, while looking at them with Nagi, if one day I could, have a family like this. And Nagi says, it's up to you. And then Erica just like kind of bumped into him. And I feel like those are clear signs that, even though she won't say it directly, like she does have special feelings for Nagi. Like, she won't admit it, but it's like the feelings are there. And yeah, that's about it. But overall, I was very disappointed in this story because, or this last episode, because we never really did get the important plots. It went unanswered. Like, Hiro's fiance, we never met him. We just heard a bunch of things. Another one was the Erica's brother, or Nagi's twin brother. Supposedly, we only heard that, he does have one, or it wasn't really confirmed, but Erica says that, yeah, you do have one. And, you guys know my thoughts on that. I think he's a fake or whatever, but we still never got the confirmation or what, you know, what, and the ultimate plotline is who will Nagi end up with. And I know it looks like he'll end up with Erica, and yeah, she might, but my concern is that with how much he did like Hiro, like, what if there was a point in the relationship where he was like, hey, wait, I'm with Erica, but I really, really like Hiro, and I think it would have been great seeing him go through that, like picking either Erica or Hiro to be with. And, maybe he might have picked Hiro because he did actually have feelings for her even before the whole fiance thing to Erica. And, you know, just a lot of unanswered plots. But I hope, if we get a second season, I feel like everything's kind of in motion to get a second season, and I really do kind of hope, because it was a cute little series to watch. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. If you guys are curious, just watch it yourselves. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. So please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and opinions. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.